morning, my dear student of class 4, 5 and 6. So last time we have learned about the conjugations. Okay, so today we are going to learn about the new chapter, that is the tense. So first of all, before learning the tense, you should know that there are 3 types of tense, as you know that. I'll write here, I have already mentioned in the board, because it is past, present and future. So every one of you are well known, familiar with these 3, past, present and future. So today I am going to tell you about the types of past tense. Okay, so first of all, which you know is very important, that is your past are of 4 types. That is your simple past, past continuous, past perfect and past perfect continuous. Okay, if you know this, you will come to know which sentence, the sentence which you are speaking is from which tense. Okay, you will just say yesterday was this, yesterday was that, but there is some proper, I can say, law, rules to speak also. So if you know this tense, you come to know that which tense you are speaking. Simply you will talk about yesterday, right? So I was going this, I was going there, I was, we'll just use the was only. But there are some certain things which you comes to know that in the past tense also, there are lots of things which you have to put, right? Like if you are speaking a sentence in simple past, then I wrote a letter, it is simple past. Then past continuous, which was going on. At morning, which was I was going to play football, that is your past continuous. Okay, so I was writing a letter. So you are writing a letter. You can't say I am writing a letter. That comes in the present tense. I am writing a letter means present tense, which you are doing right now. So when you was doing the letter in the morning, that comes in your past tense. That is your I was writing a letter. You was doing, right? Doing means continuously. So another is your perfect, where you have to focus on this had and the written. It is your I had written a letter. Okay. Similarly, past perfect continuous, here you have to keep in your mind that had and been. So first of all, come here, where you have to see from here, simple past, first person, second person and third person. Okay, so in the first person, you must be class 4, you must be thinking what is P, what is N, what is I, right? Because class 5 and 6 they already know. So P, it stands for positive, N is negative, I for interrogative and N for negative, I for interrogative. Okay, so I make it dirty here, you have to copy this. Okay, so P stands for positive, which is in terms of when you talk only positive, there is no use of not or anything, so it comes here positive. Okay, and negatives where it is, do you know the positive? I think you know the positive and the negative sentence, right? I am happy. What it is, which sentence it is? I am happy, it is a positive, right? Similarly, I am not happy, I am not happy, it is negative sentence. Okay, so you must keep in your mind that positive, right, and the negative. Then now let's come in interrogative. Interrogative, you always keep in your mind that interrogative, normally we used to ask the questions. Interro means questions which we usually ask. Okay, and whenever we ask the questions, what we'll do? We'll put the question mark, right? So don't forget, whenever you write the interrogative things, you have to put the question mark. Okay, likewise you have negative and interrogative. Negative and interrogative means which is negative, not, as well as interrogative question mark. Okay, so first I'll read this, then I will explain. Okay, so positive, simple past, first person. First person, here again you will be confused. First person is I, second person is you, and third person is he or she. Right? This all comes under the third person. But just keep in your mind that second person is you and Okay, rather than that, in the first person, there are lots of first person, right? I, me, mine, this all comes under first person. And in the third person, he, she, it, theirs, right? There are lots of third person also. Whereas in the second person, there is only you and yours. Okay, so now the simple past is also categorized into three persons, that is your first, second and third. Okay, so let's read together. I wrote a letter. I wrote a letter. First person, second person, you wrote a letter. Likewise, third person, he wrote a letter. He or she wrote a letter. Okay, past continuous. I was writing a letter. Second person, you were writing a letter. Third person, he was writing a letter. So, as you can see here, everything is similar except I, you and he. Right? You, it is singular also, it is plural also. Right? I can say you three, I can't say like that. You means it is singular also, plural also. So, I was writing a letter. I was writing a letter in morning. Right? You were writing a letter and he was writing a letter. Likewise, in the past perfect, first, I had written a letter. Second, you had written a letter. Third, he had written a letter. So, in the past perfect continuous also, I had been writing a letter. You had been writing a letter. He had been writing a letter. In all the forms, everything is same except this I, you and he, because it is your first person, second person and third person. So now, we will read like this. In the past, I did not write a letter. It is negative sentence. Did I write a letter? Did I write a letter? It is interrogative sentence because here we have the question mark, right? So it is a, as you can see here, I is here, which means interrogative sentence, which is, did I write a letter? Now, negative means not. No. Did I not write a letter? Question plus negative. Interrogative plus negative. Did I not write a letter? Likewise, you wrote a letter. You did not write a letter. Now, you must be thinking, why I am writing you did not. You did not write a letter. Right? You must be thinking that why I am writing here right. Because it is a past tense. It should be wrote. Right? But keep in your mind that in one sentence we can't put the two past tense. Okay, so I have already mentioned your did. Right? You did not, I have already mentioned, that is why you did not write a letter. It is a simple past. Did you write a letter? Did you not write a letter? He wrote a letter. He did not write a letter. Did he write a letter? Did he not write a letter? Past continuous. I was writing a letter. I was not writing a letter. Was I writing a letter? Was I not writing a letter? You were writing a letter. You were not writing a letter. Were you writing a letter? Were you not writing a letter? So you have to see everything is just same. You have to put in place of I, you in place of you, he. Okay. So he was writing a letter. He was not writing a letter. Was he writing a letter? Was he not writing a letter? Past perfect. I had written a letter. I had not written a letter. Had I written a letter? Had I not written a letter? Second person, you had written a letter. You had not written a letter. Had you written a letter? Had you not written a letter? See, if you not put your question mark, your answer will be wrong because it is interrogative sentence. Okay. He had written a letter. He had not written a letter. Had he written a letter? Had he not written a letter? I had been writing a letter. I had not been writing a letter. Had I been writing a letter? Had I not been writing a letter? Second person, you had been writing a letter. You had not been writing a letter. Had you been writing a letter? Had you not been writing a letter? Third person, he had been writing a letter. He had not been writing a letter. Had you been writing a letter? Had you not been writing a letter? So, read this once. Okay, you just try to copy it in your grammar copy as well. Right? And you just read everything because it is very important. as after this we will go in the voice. So the tense are very important. Similarly, we have still the present tense and the future tense, which I'll give you afterwards. So first of all, the past tense you need to copy in your copy, okay? And like this only, in place of letter, right, your word, especially for class 6, not for 5 and 4. 5 and 4 you just write this only. But for class 6, in place of letter, you use football. Class 6, in place of letter, please use football and make the sentence. Okay, like I played a football. Right? I played a football. I did not play a football. Okay, likewise, you make the sentence of the football, class 6. And 4 and 5, you copy this only, okay, and try to learn it also, because soon after the finish this tense, I'll take your test, okay. So this is very important. It will definitely come in the exams. So you need to understand what is past simple, past, past perfect, and past perfect continuous. Okay, if you know this, you can write any kind of English. You can speak any kind of sentences. It will be very easy for you to speak as well as to write. Okay. So with this, I'll finish this past tense. Then now next video, it will be your present tense. So don't forget to copy in your grammar copy. Okay. Do with good handwriting. Make the box like this only. If you do like this, it will be easy for you to learn. And try to write first person, second person, and this positive, negative in another color. Right? It will be easy for you to understand. Right? So it will focus here so that you can understand clearly. Okay? Everyone have to read this once, twice, thrice, or how you learn. Then if you have doubt, you can ask me, okay. I think it will be visible for you to write down in your copy, okay. Still, if you will not understand anything which I am writing, you can ask me. This is your third person, simple past, past continuous, past perfect, and your past perfect continuous. Okay, so see this chart and try to write down in your copy. Not try to, you have to write down in your copy. This is your homework. Okay, so copy it and yes, learn it. Okay, thank you. Bye bye.